Hello students. The next part in the syllabus is deferred revenue expenditure. Deferred revenue expenditure is that kind of expenditure benefit of which will be available for a long time. The services received by the expenditure will be received for a time which will be longer than the current year, but the expenditure itself is in revenue nature. Like advertising expenses is supposed to be in revenue in nature because advertisements effect don't last long for a long time, but heavy advertisement expenditure benefit of which will be available for a long time, like at the time of launching new product, the products which will be in the market for at least 5 to 10 years, and advertisement expenditure incurred on the launch of the product are supposed to be capital in nature because still the product is in the market, the advertisements benefit will be available. So those revenue expenditure which are supposed to be capital in nature are called deferred revenue expenditure. Now how they are treated into accounts? So they are treated as an asset in the balance sheet. As an asset it is maintained, and every year a small amount or a part of it is deducted from profit. If heavy advertisement expenditure is deducted from profit only in just 5 years, then it will be not the correct figure of profit. So every year as part of it, as it is decided, is written off from the profits, and in this way the balance is again written in the next year's balance sheet. So in this way it goes until it is written off, it is noted in the balance sheet. Now some illustrations are given through which you have to decide whether they are revenue expenditure or capital expenditure. So read those and try to find out yourself and then see the solution. Let's move to the next topic, which is capital receipts and revenue receipts. So as you know, capital expenditure and revenue expenditure, similarly capital receipts and revenue receipts have the same nature. So capital receipts are those receipts which are received due to non-operational activities, like amount received by the way of loan, amount received from the sale of investment or fixed assets, life subscriptions of or entrance fees received by a club of association from its members. Sometimes lifetime fees is given by the members to the club or any such organization. Then it is assumed as capital receipt in nature. Again, revenue receipts are those receipts which are arising due to operational activities, like the business which is company running or the organization running related to that income only, like sale of finished goods, total sales, or interest or dividend received on investment, any rent received, commission received, fees received. All these are supposed to be revenue income in nature. So in this also some illustrations are given, like an old machine is purchased for 9,500. Now whether it is capital or revenue, you have to decide. So an old machine old machine is old, but it will be used in the production process, and it is assumed that a machine will at least last for more than 1 year. So this expenditure is capital in nature, so it is a capital expenditure. Again, ribbons worth rupees 500 are purchased for a typewriter. Now suppose a company uses typewriter, which was in old time it was used, so now it will need ribbons regularly, and it is buying a big lot of ribbons so that it will not have to go again and again to the shop to buy ribbons. So it may be that ribbons will last for 2 years, but here it will be supposed to be revenue expenditure only, because it is very small amount and the expenditure does not add to any earning capacity, rather it will be supposed as maintenance or repairs to the machinery, so it is revenue niche. Like this you have to always find out what is capital or what is revenue, or what is deferred revenue, which one is deferred revenue expenditure. Thanks.